close as we were when you came over on Thanksgiving.
Did you see Jody's little skit caused some controversy?
We
It caused
did,
controversy.
apparently.
Yes, we poked the bear. We were
Uh-oh.
just joking around, people. Yes, thank you for adopting me. She was the official adopter of the single lonely loser
Aw.
of the Stephanie Miller Show, which would be, of course, correct.
There's that.
Yeah. No, it was like we were in a wind tunnel, right? Like
It was like the one day it had to be windy in my backyard was on Thanksgiving.
And my
the
table,
one day.
my table was smaller, I think, than Donald Trump's desk. Like
It was.
You had me at the kids' table. Like I think we were, because we're like over spazzy about COVID, right? So we were like 25 feet away. So it was,
We were far.
Yeah, Jody and her husband and her lovely
My niece.
who lives there, and right.
Right.
And so I was like 25 feet away with a mask in the wind. In a wind, chickapee. You and I were like the Nell twins.
We were.
Have another chickapee in a wind.
And we had Brussels sprouts, and we had mac and cheese, and
I had tofurkey. Oh my God, I loved it.
Good.
I don't think I've ever had tofurkey. It was
Same
fantastic.
here. It was my first tofurkey. It was fantastic.
Anyway, so we improvised a little skit. It was a satire of women in LA. We were just shouting our weights back and forth, and that we're only going to eat 3 berries because now you weigh less than me, and I'm leaving, and I'm not eating anything. And lots of people loved it, and then other people were like, "It's not attractive or funny at your ages. You're making fun of anorexia."
Whatever.
I was like, "Could we borrow the stick up your ass for the fiber so we can poop more and weigh even less?" I'm kidding. Lighten up. Oh, I shouldn't have said lighten up. I'm sorry.
Oh no, but they didn't even see the email back to you when I finally got the video to work, and I'm like, and I look fat in it, so I don't want to post it.
Oh my God.
It was a satire about the insanity
I
of
see.
LA.
I see.
Another annoying Thanksgiving. Starring Stephanie Miller and Jody Hamilton, coming soon on Lifetime.
I see.
Television for women.
I see. We were thankful for our neuroses this weekend.
Yes, we were.
It's all we have to keep us warm in LA.
It's true. It was
During
windy and
COVID.
chilly.
But I did have to clarify, Jody, that neither you and I don't like your tab drinking, so I'm judgmental of that.
Well, there's no more tabs, so don't worry about it.
I said I had to tweet. I'm like, I swear, neither Jody and I are anorexic. We're not in a competition. It was a joke.
Well,
we were joking.
Now you're gonna have to go to Diet Right.
No,
I am the
Coke
healthiest
Zero
I've
for a
ever
while.
been. I had to treat someone else back. I'm like, I lost weight because I quit drinking and I switched to a super healthy diet, right? Like more plant-based and whatever. Chris can confirm, and so can you. I eat like a mini
do.
horse. A horse,
You do.
but a mini horse.
I'm concerned that
I
you...
eat through the entire show. I eat like a huge thing of
do.
fruit, oatmeal. I told you my bike
but none
my
of it-
bike friends make fun of me because I bring like a 3-course meal on a bike ride, and they just bring like a power bar.
Nothing you eat has protein, though.
I do eat protein.
She
Ah.
does?
Right
if I could
upstairs.
hit him, I'd hit him.
Right upstairs now, I have my veggie stir fry with Beyond Beef and also giant shrimps from Omaha Steaks, like the size of a baseball
Okay. All right.
in there.
She's going to get her cholesterol right up for you there,
Yeah.
Chris.
He's
Shrimp-
like the size of a house, and he couldn't eat as much as I eat every night. I gave him a big bowl of it. He's like, "Wow, this is a lot." I was like, "Whatever, Missy.
It's a lot of filler.
Suck it up, Missy."
It's a lot of filler.
She's like Susan Powder.
and-
Stop the insanity.
and-
Stop the insanity.
She's right. Be careful with shrimp because shrimp are exceedingly high in cholesterol.
Very high in cholesterol.
I thank Omaha Steaks for the fantastic shrimp that I am enjoying so
don't-
much. I
don't-
don't eat shrimp every night. It just happens to be this
Okay.
week's stir fry.
Okay.
God, they also sent me fantastic wild salmon, which is
Salmon is very good for you. It has good
yummy.
fat.
oh, that's Chris LaVoy approved then.
It has good fat.
Let me
Doesn't have
page through my
arsenic,
Omaha
apparently.
Steaks things and see what's okay with it, and which candle is okay to burn with my shrimp. Okay. Okay.
Well,
Anyway, all right. But Jody and I are very healthy. I promise.
I just had blood work done
I'm in the best
yesterday,
shape of
I'll
my
let you
life.
know.
Right? What's that?
I have my checkup on the 14th, so I got blood work yesterday, so I'll let you know next week
Right.
when I get the test
All
results
right.
how that is.
All right. All right. And it's a joke. I don't exercise all day. Jody's the one that walks to Bakersfield and back.
That's true.
I exercise a normal amount. Okay, Jody. Oh, don't you love that they still have to find a Democrats in disarray story
Right.
somewhere when Republicans are literally a big bag of rats eating themselves
are.
right now in Georgia and elsewhere, right?
Yeah, I mean, watching Doug Ducey was hilarious, and then Trump calling back and saying that
Bite, bitey.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, calling the Republican governor of Arizona while he was certifying Arizona for Joe Biden. And
I
he
have
just
a feeling
that is like that has to be our screenshot, just him muting Trump. Let's just all mute Trump. Yeah.
Well, my thing is, and I said this to Bob a couple weeks ago, I don't think it's that he wants to win the election per se. It's that he doesn't want Joe to get 306. If he can just get one state to say no,
that's
then
the
Joe
number
doesn't
he
get
got.
the 306. Exactly.
That he called a landslide.
Exactly. That's what's in his little brain is the 306 is what bothers him more than anything else.
Well, he just wants to make, because he's like, they made me illegitimate, which because he was illegitimate, because he absolutely took Russian help.
Yeah.
Colluded like crazy. Mm-hmm. Oh, my God. Anyway, what's my point?
I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, but no, that's what they're saying. He just wants to make Joe Biden, I mean, it's just in Joe Biden, and in no way is illegitimate. That's the thing. Jody, they're all Republican governors or secretaries of state or whatever. How he literally, Bill Barr, who's acted as his personal attorney, he was involved in the election for Joe Biden. Why? Oh, okay. Yes, Arizona officials certified Joe Biden's victory yesterday. Republican Governor Doug Ducey stood up for the integrity of the election, even as lawyers for Trump were across town, arguing without evidence to 9 Republican lawmakers that the election was marred by fraud. We do elections well here in Arizona. Ducey said the system is strong. The certification also paves the way for Democrat Mark Kelly to take his seat in the U.S. Senate. He will be sworn in tomorrow.
Yeah.
So this is very exciting.
It is good.
Yeah. Is this just going to be a series of meetings at hotels that they're going to call hearings now for the?
Yes.
Okay, and then he's going to have his own fake inauguration on the actual inauguration day. Is that what we're up against now?
And soon Tom Bodett will be welcoming them to the Motel 6.
Well, that'd be good. They'll leave the light on.
And Rudy Giuliani and Jenna Ellis.
They could stay at Fox Motel Benghazi or something.
What?
Don't we have? Isn't that's the only place that will still have them? I think.
Hi, Roger Ailes from Motel Fox.
Well,
you know, the oldest adages are the best, and the one we like to live by here is the classic, there's a sucker born every minute.
Wow, boy,
now,
howdy.
it turns out the man who said that wasn't actually P.T. Barnum, but nobody remembers that. At Motel Fox, we really don't care who said what, just that there's a sucker born every minute. While you're traveling up and down your cable channels and want a nice, comfortable place to relax and not have your intellect challenged, remember, we have more suckers, that is, viewers, than all the other cable news circuses. And if you'll stop in this week, besides a bearded lady and a fat man, you'll find we'll give you twice the amount of Benghazi, all for no extra charge. So leave your troubles and your ability for critical thought at home and come to Motel Fox.
Yay.
Thank you, Rocky Mountain.
You see that?
Ow. Joe Biden kicked his dog, or did he? Who can say?
Some people say.
I'm Laura Ingram. Hi,
she has a lovely voice.
That's why I got a show.
It's because of you. Thank you.
Because of me.
Yes.
She's got
she
a voice
did. She
for
completely
mime.
stole my radio show format.
After
we worked together at CNBC, I was like,
well, you were too nice to her.
I'm like, so it's her and 2 mooks? Her and 2 guys?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. All right.
Yep.
She has a voice for mime.
Okay. All right. Oh, speaking of blonde. All right. I'm just filling in a word.
Things.
Yeah. Keep it in your head.
Yeah.
Is it Kelly?
Kelly. It's Kayleigh.
No, it's oh, sorry, Kelly.
Do you think that's why it looks like her lips have stuck on her teeth from so many times girls in high school saying, hey,
Kelly?
It's Kayleigh.
You guys.
You got it. It's Kayleigh. Okay,
I'm
she
sorry,
says,
Kelly.
I love this. I love when there's 1 degree of step separation. She says the White House Correspondents Association should investigate Playboy's Brian Karem for shouting demeaning, misogynistic questions at her.
Oh my!
Didn't Trump yesterday? Trump said, "I think I'm gonna look into appointing a special counsel, election fraud." Okay, first of all, presidents don't appoint special counsels. B, there's no evidence of any kind. I'm gonna special counsel gonna do that. Okay, well maybe they can be the same one that investigates Brian Karem for shouting. Oh, our friend Brian Karem. She said, if you're a female woman.
Is
that redundant? Is that redundant? I think that's redundant.
Did she really say female woman?
She said a female woman.
Oh, God.
Versus those.
All right. I didn't even get through the first part of that sentence in the dumbassery already.
Right.
Because I'm a blonde. Yeah. Because I'm a blonde.
BLIND.
Oh, can we find our friend Julie Brown's
I have it on
album?
vinyl.
Okay.
I have it on
the
cassette.
vinyl.
I have it on cassette.
Oh my
I
god.
have it on
I know.
vinyl.
Yeah, let's play that in honor of.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
that face when
yeah.
she's mad at a reporter. It's from that saying that so many times. It's not quiet. Or she looks like this. She pops out of Sigourney Weaver's chest.
Or out of a heron.
She said, if you're a female woman.
I can't get past that.
God,
I just
no.
can't. I'm
I just
done.
can't.
I'm done.
I just can't. And the Republican Party who takes that podium, guess what your worry is? Having a Playboy reporter show questions at you. Demeaning, misogynistic questions during a briefing. It's a double standard. It's one that's ridiculous. And the one that the White House Correspondents Association should look into when you have Playboy reporters shouting at women in a misogynistic manner simply because they're a member of the GOP. Okay, so none of Brian's questions have anything to do with her being a woman
Not
or
at all.
Republican. They have to do with she and the president being, I don't know, like big fat
Liars.
liars. Like
Yeah.
there's
Yeah.
that. Right. It says that in the story. None of Karam's questions appear to be gender-based. Unclear why it would be misogynistic, or unclear why his employer Playboy has to do with his job.
Right.
Okay.
Playboy does actual journalism.
Yeah,
Brian
they do.
Karam tweeted, lame. Donald Trump failed 3 times in court to ban me. Speaking truth to power is not misogyny. You work for a misogynist. Your briefings are propaganda. You failed the American people who pay your salary. You're sore because you can't answer questions, honestly.
Did he say you're sore?
And
I love that.
And he said, and the WWHCA is not a legislative body to police reporters. A professional in your position should know how the system works.
Oh, he called her
The
professional.
White House
How sweet.
correspondents, they need to pull him over for questioning.
I thought that was sweet of him to call her professional.
That was sweet. That was nice.
nice.
That was
That's
nice.
nice.
See, he's
That's
a nice
very
guy.
nice.
Because she's a blonde.
Because she's a blonde. Morning service on WCMF Rochester. Good morning, everybody. You're late for work.
That's our way of saying goodbye to Kaylee.
Goodbye, Kaylee.
Bye,
I
Kelly.
am back in my 1980s radio days.
I love it.
We loved us some Julie Brown. Big and dumb, because I'm a blonde. Homecoming Queen's got a gun.
Yeah.
Goddess. Julie Brown, goddess.
Goddess.
Okay. 80s radio boys are about to stick like this for the rest of the morning, everybody.
Please don't.
All right.
Oh, God,
They
no.
related. They related, but they do be brothers. Okay. Goodbye, Kelly. Goodbye, Kelly. See ya. Bye, Kelly.
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 Bye, Kelly.
See ya. That'll be your last words.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Like a cuckoo clock out of the White House briefing room.